Hello, this is my second podcast. So today I'll be talking about American music during the 19th century. American music greatly branched out during this period. Italian operas and comedies started being performed on stages during this time. Composers such as Louis Moreau Gottschalk and Theodore Thomas gained large popularity because of their performances. Women and African American songwriters also had their works published increasingly towards the late 1800s, however. Rag was a form of music popular among African Americans during the 1890s, although it was considered inferior throughout white populations. This style of music didn't go mainstream until the 20th century. Another popular type of music performance during this time were minstrel shows. These performances gained popularity during the mid-19th century. In these performances, white actors would sing in blackface. They mainly used instruments like banjos and tambourines. They also sung in stereotypical dialect. The songs themselves were usually influenced by European songs. Popular performers included Daniel Decout Emmett and Thomas Rice. Thomas Rice wrote Jump Jim Crow, which was extremely popular as it influenced the creation of Jim Crow laws. These minstrel performances were enjoyed throughout all classes, so the upper class enjoyed it equally with the lower class. Some minstrel performances had black actors in them as well. Ultimately, they reinforced black stereotypes that were already in place. Military music became a popular source of entertainment after the Civil War. Composers such as John Philip Sousa and Patrick Sarsfield Gilmore rose in popularity because of this style of music. Military musicians often performed outdoors, such as parades and concerts. Music brought by immigrants from Eastern European countries such as Ukraine and Slovenia also had a large impact on American music. Music became highly popular among the middle class during this time as well. Many middle-class families owned their own pianos for performances at home. During this time, pianos were considered necessities for middle-class families due to sheet music. Sheet music was sold to families to recreate old classic songs. Songs such as Only a Bird in a Gilded Cage, After the Ball, Jeannie with the Light Brown Hair, and Beautiful Dreamer became popular throughout all families during the mid-1800s. Tin Pan Alley was a group of publishers who bought the rights to popular songs. They made money by publishing these songs and selling sheet music to families. This ended up creating tremendous amounts of profits for them. Overall, songs during the 19th century expanded and became much more popular than it was before. Middle-class families accepted music into their lives more and more with the necessity of having a piano and sheet music. Music became a larger source of entertainment with operas, military bands, and minstrel shows. African Americans and women also had large access to publishing their own music during the late 1800s. Okay, thank you for listening and goodbye.